Okay, I've been able to get all the markings off the corners where I had hooded marker, the location to put back each piece of glass. That was really easy, just took Windex. What I've done now here on the top of this pane is you'll see that I put in the wood filler. And it's quite the gap, of course, which is why my husband says we really needed to put it back in there. So I did that, but while it was still, while it's still wet, I went ahead and put the glazer points in because I didn't want to jeopardize it drying, and then I'm messing around, pushing around, and then I, crack the wood filler. So, and I didn't show you this before, but I thought I would. I put all these glazier points in last weekend, and of course, there were some little holes, indentions already where the old ones had been, but I put a bunch more. And even though the wood's soft, it takes a little bit to get it in there. So I used my trusty steak knife from the kitchen to make the little holes, dig in there. And then I've had this old spatula that lost a handle on it, and Wally keeps telling me you have new spatulas, why are you using that? But I like it. It's I like the way it flips pancakes, and so I've just always kept it. And I realized that I needed some kind of hard plastic something to, once the glazers were in here, you really need to kind of push them on in. So guess what? Now I know why I've kept this spatula all these years. So anyway, that was done. What I'm going to do now is, of course, do the same thing here at the bottom of this pane of glass, as well as over here on the flags pane of glass. But the other ones aren't going to require it. They're just going to need me to make sure that, we put all the glass putty around when we're finally done. So I'm going to finish up these two, and then I think I'm going to let them dry. Probably till tomorrow, and then from there start working on putting that final glass putty around all the edges.